Let's get this interior completed. Let's go. What's going on, guys? So I've come to the conclusion that in order for me to get this cleaned up, because I've started over there, I got a bunch of stuff from over there, I have to get the interior done on this 66 because I need to get all this stuff here out of the way. But in order to get it out the way, which is all my interior stuff right there, there's some stuff over here, I need to get this stuff here and this back in here. But in order to get it back in here, I have to get this stuff here done and painted. That's what we're gonna do today. So, we only got a couple of things to do, and we're gonna not gonna wet sand it. I'm gonna dry sand it with a 1000 grit, and then we should go from there. Now, if you look at this here, I took my sander and this here, I'm about to reprime this here and repaint it, but I'm gonna hold off for a minute on that. We're gonna get this done and we're gonna get it completed in the next 2 days. All right, so let's get busy. Now, the only thing I'm painting today is gonna be this dashboard and the back of this thing here. Those two things is ready to go. Everything else, I'm gonna have to redo a little bit, but we're gonna get some paint flowing today, baby. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
One pretty much ready to.
Well, the only thing I'm gonna paint today is this up here. And probably up the side a little bit. That's the only thing I'm gonna paint today. So, because I'm looking at this is not ready. So ain't no need me doing it, then I have to do it again. So, but let's put this stuff in here and well, let's get this done here. Well, I gotta do something with that right there too. And I'm gonna get some paint going. To the next step, because we need to get this stuff done. All right, so y'all stand by. Give me 2 seconds. I'll be right back. What's going on, guys? So here we go. So it's not in place yet. It's just sitting here, what you would call, I guess, a mock-up. As you can see over here, that it didn't go all the way up over here. So what I did was I pushed it all the way over there, up as far as it'll go, and took up all that area over there. And I'm gonna use a filler in over here. I don't know why, but that's what it did. And I kind of didn't take into account when I did this here, the carpet. I thought I did, but I guess I didn't take in enough. So it's a little bit of a squeeze, and I'm still setting this up here. So I'm gonna measure this out here because I got some fill-in pieces I want to put in here to just I guess to have a black background, and we're gonna fill that in right there, and then we're gonna get to cutting on this carpet, getting our openings done and stuff like that, and screwing that in, getting our wires to come back up through the back here. I don't know, I may have to put this radio in now, because once that goes in there, there is no other way to do it. So we may have to do that radio now, which is not gonna hurt my feelings, but you know, need to put my pieces back in here. So let me get this done here, and then when I'm gonna bring y'all back, and we're gonna see what we're gonna do next. So you guys, so let me finish this side, put these bolts in this seat, then do the other side. Then I'm gonna bring y'all back and we're gonna talk about mistakes we made and things we need to improve on. So guys, so well, we finally got it back together. We got it all back together. You see it? Carpet looks good. Need to do some clearing up back here, but I'm not gonna worry about that right now. Dash is in. Now, got the doors painted, got the dash painted, got the center console painted. As you can see me putting it back in here, then scarred it up a little bit and stuff like that. Not gonna worry about it, man. It is what it is. Let me tell you though, but the hardest part about this deal here is the as you see all this stuff up here, got to get all that stuff off here, and we'll be done with this one here. All this stuff up here is stuff that needs to go. Some of this stuff need to go in here. We got the bumper that needs to go in here, but we're not even gonna be concerned with that yet. But some of the mistakes are, the main mistake is this roof up here. This thing was one of the hardest things to do, and it's still not even done correctly. But man, I'm not gonna worry about it. If I decide to get this truck painted by somebody, then I'm gonna see if they can, you know, what they can do about the inside here, man. But other than that, this thing here is a done deal. We have finished this, and it is complete now. We're not going to worry about this anymore at the inside. It's time to move on. It's time to get this body done. I'm pretty decent at body work, so I will get that done. The hard thing about this here, man, all these compound curves, you can say all these little gaps and spaces and things like that. It was very hard to get in here to it, and some I just couldn't get it done, man. I couldn't do it. I just couldn't get it finished or get it to look correctly. More likely is probably due to patience. I didn't have the patience for it, so I'm gonna chalk my losses up on that one and move on. But and here you look at this here right here. I need to push it over some and push it back. But I can't even push it back anymore, so I'm going to re-drill the holes for this because the carpet, I didn't take into account for the carpet, man. Man, that's light. I didn't take into account for the carpet, so that messed up. I messed that up too a little bit as well. So, but you live and you learn. And this whole project on this truck here is my learning, because the next project that I do, I want to do everything on it. I want to replace the floors in it. I want to do all body panels. I want to do everything, and I'm learning on this truck. And I'm learning that painting is not easy. I mean, if it was, everybody be doing it. And I'm learning that your base, if that product is not perfect, then your paint is not going to be perfect. And then again, still painting, you got runs that happen. You got paint that don't mix with your primer, and that messes up. So you got to know how to fix it. And I don't know how to do all that stuff as of yet. I'm watching videos. I'm watching Sprayway. I'm watching True Grit. And I'm watching a couple of more people that paint, and they don't have the issues that I'm having. So that means that there's something that I'm doing very wrong. And probably one of them is that my equipment that I have, which is my paint gun, is probably garbage. But like I said, you live and you learn. And we're going to move on with the next step of this truck, because it's time for this truck to be finished. I need this truck done, man, because I'm tired of it. I just want to get on to something new. And even though I like doing this, I still want to get on to something new. So with all that being said, man, like, comment, subscribe if you want to. And we're going to catch y'all on the next video. Peace.